Derek Silly wants to breathe new life into politics by eradicating what he describes as the mark of the beast. Silly, who heads the February-born Grenadian Christian political party, is referring to the move by government to digitize its operation, specifically the introduction of electronic voter ID cards and electronic medical records. Speaking with a religious conviction, Silly is of the view that a new governance structure is needed, since all methods have led to the country's destruction.
The ID card, as I've said, that is being used, that you have in your possession and you think is such a good thing, is really the mark of the beast, and Grenada Christian Political Party is raised up to end the mark of the beast in Grenada.
Silly believes the depletion of the country's coffers by successive governments should also be investigated and those found guilty brought to justice. In referring to the just concluded 3-year Homegrown Structural Adjustment Program, Silly says the country would not have had to enter into such an agreement if it wasn't for the misappropriation of funds by politicians.
Do an audit and find those who are responsible, yeah, and they should account. But today, people seem to forget their history, and these people are running the country. Where is the International Criminal Court? I call on them to investigate crimes in Grenada here that was committed by our leaders.
The founder of the GCPP outlined some of his party's plan if elected into office.
Right, we will abolish Carnival in the format in which it's at. We will have a different celebration time when August come around. We will never legalize gay marriage and homosexuality. We will never legalize that. We will never legalize smoking of marijuana. Our main sectors in our economy will be agriculture, farming, and fisheries. We will reinstate the death penalty. One of the fundamental things we will do as a government is cut our salaries. I live alone, so I don't need much to go by. I don't even need $1,000 to go by.
As it stands now, Mr. Silly is the only candidate representing the party. However, he is optimistic that more candidates will come on board. Christelina John, GBN News.